Nice one. Alright guys, welcome back. Today is our first run with this Outcast A-Test. If you haven't followed my story with this car, this was originally my Kraton A-Test RTR, and I've done a complete conversion to the Outcast A-Test bar. The arms, which I just didn't have enough time to change, but I do have the Outcast arms. These arms have been perfectly fine for me at the moment, so we'll be running these until I break them, and then we will be swapping them out. So guys, with this car itself, I've got the light kit installed, we've got some nose guards, the body's been reinforced. I'll quickly whiz around. We've got a lipo checker installed, we've got the lights installed as well guys on the rear, and as well as that guys, all four of my shocks, I've got 30 weight shock fluid in there, and we've also got some droop screws installed all the way around as well. So guys, that's the car. It's a beautiful spring morning. We're at the skate park. Only one thing left to do, and that is to have some fun. That was sweet. Just a couple more. Guys, definitely needs a bigger pinion in there. It needs to be faster. So I need a bit more air correction, I think. Wow, that was nice. Yeah, they struggle to correct there in the air. Wow, right on the nose. Oh, that was nice. Oh, nice. Got a bit of kickback there. That was nice. Quite like this smaller wheelbase, shorter wheelbase. I think it will do a backflip. Whether I want to do it today or not, it is its first run, so let's see how it goes. Oh, nice. It was struggling. Nice. One more. Nice. Oh, that needed a bit of correction, that did. So alright guys, just quick report, we've lost the back end of my body. I did glue it on, and these jumps are quite hefty as well, so I'll show you on the other side. We've lost that bottom piece there as well, so I will go and find that as well. But if it does keep on coming off, I'll just rip it off anyway. But it did look nice for a little while anyway. Alright guys, we're back home, and that was a fun little rip with this Outcast A-test. Now, she didn't disappoint. I really enjoyed it. Today's bash was just really to check whether this car is okay with all the screws that I've taken out and put back in again. So what I'm going to be doing is going over the screws as well. But on first inspection guys, this thing looks perfectly fine. I did break this rear quarter when I was out bashing. The hot glue was just not enough, and there was some really heavy landings. So I've just re-glued it now, and I've used some super glue now, so hopefully that should last a bit longer. If that doesn't work, probably go for some shoe glue and some plasterboard tape as well. Other than that guys, it looks to be okay. I'll quickly turn around. So the front nose, the front light is still working fine. I didn't have any issues with that. The Arrma kraton arms have been good as well. Tyres were okay. This is the first time I ran some backflip tyres, but they didn't expand too much, not as much as the EXB ones anyway. So I'm hoping that we're going to get some good flips and whatnot with these backflips. So yeah, happy with them. Quickly lift the hood and just make sure everything else is all right. Okay, just at the back here. Oh, did break it. Just at the back here, it's just lifted up and it's catching underneath the wing, so I might just trim that little piece off. But other than that, she's all good. I'll quickly show you. So everything looks okay. The shocks are still straight. Oh, we have popped the bearing out, so I'll have to check that out and see what's going on there. Push that back in. I'm hoping that C-clip is still in there. If it's not, we might have to replace it. Other than that, it looks all good. So guys, I'm just going to get that bearing sorted and I'll be back with you. Right guys, she's repaired. Get you a bit closer. So I'm not sure what happened, but I did end up losing the C-clip that holds this inner bearing on the rear here, away from the outer bearing. I must not have pushed it down properly when I was doing the install, and when I was out bashing now, it must have just pinged off. So in any way, I have replaced it. Unfortunately, the stock C-clip is a 15mm C-clip, and the one I have available here are 16mm C-clips. It seems to have worked. It's sat nice and snug. I've pulled on it and whatnot. But guys, another tip is you're really going to struggle if you don't get yourself a set of these. So this is a C-clip plier set. It's got 4 different versions, but without one of these guys, you're going to definitely struggle. Another thing guys is I didn't cover this in the original install. The trickiest part of this whole conversion to the Outcast 8S was for me replacing this rear dog bone. On the kraton it's a lot longer, so you do need to replace it for if you are going to run the Outcast chassis. And to replace that guys, what you have to do is you have to remove the rear diff. And once you remove the rear diff, this whole dog bone can get pushed straight back out the back here. And once you've removed that, you can then pull the pin out of the dog bone and just replace the dog bone. It's very simple. So guys, I have checked over the car and everything else seems to be perfectly fine. Had no other issues to report, so I'm really happy with that, guys. Did also receive something in the post. So this is it, the 25 tooth pinion has arrived, and guys, I have currently got the 23 tooth in here, and on today's bash I was saying that it is underpowered, it is running on punch 5, so I maxed it out, and unfortunately it's not giving me enough wheel speed for air correction as much as I like anyway. So we are going to go up. So this is a 25 tooth. I will be swapping that out as well, guys, and have this thing now ready for its next bash with the 25 tooth pinion installed. I did receive something else in the post, but I'm not going to show you right now, but it is a solution to a lot of the issues people are having with the bodies in regards to the 6S, V5 or the EXB bodies, guys. I'll quickly grab mine and I'll show you. So this is my body, and it's not too old. I bought it just before Christmas, and if you look here you can see I've got a couple of raised areas where the body has been hitting the shock tower on the RC and the screws and whatnot. So we have now got a solution to this problem, and I've seen this problem and a lot of people's EXBs because they do get some heavy punishment. So guys, make sure you stay tuned. I will be doing a video on that, and it is an exclusive, so super excited about that one. So make sure you subscribe and make sure you do stay tuned, and this thing will be ready for its next outing with the 25 tooth pinion installed. So guys, I hope you found this video helpful and useful. I hope you enjoyed it. I did anyway. It's been a fun day with this Outcast ATES. It's my first ever Outcast. I'm quite pleased with it so far. I have been enjoying it. As always, it's been an absolute pleasure, and until the next time, see ya.